So, education. So, what is education? In the dictionary, education simply means the acquiring of skills and knowledge. And right now, education has been made so simple that you don't really need to be in an institution. You don't need to be in an institution to learn anything. People are taking online classes for 3 months and they are creating a career path for themselves. So education is very important. I feel like most people or a lot of people have downplayed education, and not the whole thing of education, but just institutionalized education. I am one person who usually struggles with education within an institution setup because there's a lot of bureaucracy, there's a lot of rules. So sometimes I feel like I might never go back or even attempt to go back to study in an institution unless I'm being paid for it. So I feel like education is, like we said, it is the acquisition of knowledge and skills. And in order to live a worthy life on earth, I think you need education, even if it is informal. In terms of informal, nowadays we are more into the formal education, but I feel like when COVID hit, people started embracing more of homeschooling. And homeschooling is also education. You just teach your child that in the house, and you decide the curriculum. That means that you can absolutely teach them anything. Same thing, I was listening to, there's a person who was talking, and he was saying how you don't necessarily need a teacher. You don't need a teacher to learn. The thing about needing a teacher was just a concept that started a few years ago. So if you feel like you want to learn something, just open your mind to it. Read books, read discussions, follow these people who talk about them. Ask them questions, look for them, try to learn something. Not everything that you learn you will be taught in a classroom. In fact, our education system does not teach you a lot of things that you require. Most things you learn on the job. So, and there's been a debate how you don't degree to nikaratasi, a degree is just a paper, and to a sense I agree with that. It's just a paper. If you went to that university and you just floated around, it is a paper. But if you went there and you got the knowledge that you are supposed to get, then it is no longer just a paper, because it is coming with it comes with you equipping yourself with knowledge or a skill. So basically we have soft skills and hard skills. If you are into these handy things, you can do the plumbing, you can do the tailoring, you can do the whatever. Those are more hands-on things. So you will get that paper, but you will also get the skills. Personally, all my skills are here. Most of them are here. So I can speak a foreign language. I can do other things. I can tell you where you're going wrong. So those are more of soft skills. They are more in my head than more physical. So don't let somebody make you feel like that degree is just a paper. No, it really depends. What are you doing with it? Or did you just go there for the fun of it? And if you get a chance, or you get an opportunity, or your parents offer to pay, please go. go to that university. Go even for social purposes, because it is there that you meet different people. It is there that you get to see a whole world that you never knew. Personally, whatever I did in university is not even my I'd not say that it is not my thing. I'm just saying that it was not exactly a point of how can I put it? It was not something that I really wanted to. But at the end of the day, I stumbled into what I know I should be doing by doing whatever I did want to do. So at the end, it still worked out. I came out with the skill, and I also realized that I am good in another thing. So if you get the opportunity, go to campus, finish that degree, do whatever you want. If you don't want to, it's also okay. It's also okay. There is no right way. As long as you are acquiring this knowledge and skill, and you can see how to monetize it, there is no problem. Any form of acquisition of knowledge is what we are terming as education. So don't limit your education to an institution or a classroom or a teacher. You can absolutely learn on your own. And nowadays we have resources everywhere. We have phones. Your phone has everything. Like I said, people are learning to code in 3 months and they are getting paid off of it. People are learning foreign languages and they are getting paid over it. So anything that you can do, any information about something that you can acquire, that is education. So don't limit education to being something that is only about a school, only about a teacher. No, education is you actually going out there and finding interesting information about something that is close to your heart. So if you're good in anything at all, you can get that information. You can start drawing, you can start doing the engineering, you can do anything. Don't let an institution or a teacher limit you. So yeah.